Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. I just got a couple of things that I'd like to share with you guys tonight. They're kind of tips that don't fit into any category, so I thought I'd put them all together into one video for you guys. And kind of the first thing is these Tegaderm films. I carry these in my first aid kit, especially the ones that I'm planning on taking out in the woods with me, especially if I'm going to be out for a day or two. And the advantages to these guys right here is these are a waterproof dressing. So if you get an injury like on a foot or on a hand or something, you can pack that with Neosporin cream and you can cover it with one of those, and they're going to stay waterproof. And the reason I like these type of coverings is because 9 chances in 10, if you're going to be out in the woods for a couple of days, you're probably going to get that area of your body wet. You know, your hands are going to get wet. You're going to be walking through rivers or real heavy dew or lakes. And the big thing with these is it keeps the water off of it. And if you got an injury like on a foot and you have to cross like a river or a lake, and you're getting that lake or river water into that wound and you don't have that cover, that can be bad news for an infection. So that's why I like to always carry a few of those in my just real basic first aid kit that I carry in my either hike and pack or my get home bag. That's the first thing. The second thing here is these guys right here, these Cliff Bars. Everybody carries these around. They keep them in their bags. There's granola bars, people carry these in their get home bags and stuff. But these packages are noisy. If you're out in quiet woods and you open one of these up, you're going to sound like a wind chime out there. They're just terribly noisy. Now, you're not going to be able to really do this for like a bug out bag that you're keeping in your vehicle or something constantly. But if you know you're going out into the woods, like say, hey, I'm going to go out foraging, or I'm going to go out hunting, or I got to go out check, see what's going on. I might be gone for a day or so. I want to take some of these bars or something with me. What you want to do is, so you want to take them out of their packaging and you want to just wrap them up in a little plastic wrap like this. Now I do this for hunting and other things when I go out in the woods and I don't want to make a lot of noise. It's kind of a sound discipline thing, because you can see here compared to this right here, if you're opening this up compared to this right here, it's a lot quieter. You're not going to make as much noise when you're out in the woods, and that's a good thing. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of a noise discipline thing. And the last thing is rifles and shotguns, like single shot shotguns, bolt action rifles. They don't have a lot of magazine capacity. It's kind of why I like these cuffs that go on the stocks. They're inexpensive. They're about $5 from Walmart or any other retailer that sells this kind of stuff. They help you hold extra ammunition. This one right here has got about 8-9 extra rounds of ammunition in it. But there's another thing that you can do with those cuffs. You can put them on your wrist. They're tapered just like your forearm is. So you can slide one of these on your wrist. Now, if you have a bolt action rifle like this right here, you got 9 shells there. You got 9 shells on your wrist, plus what's in the gun. You got a box of shells at your disposal for your bolt action rifle. It also works really good for single shot shotguns like a 410. And the other thing is when you're, manipulating this and you're holding this, I'm right-handed, so when I'm, manipulating the gun, the ammunition is going to be right close to the action, so I can just kind of reach over and I can put these shells into my gun. So it's kind of a $5 way you can carry some extra ammunition with you. And like I showed you here, you got a sweatshirt or something, you can actually pull that right down over your the cuff on your that you have on your forearm, cover that ammunition up so it doesn't get snagged on anything when you're moving through the woods or something like that. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to share these few things. Thought somebody might get some ideas or some information from it. But I want to say thank you to all my subscribers out there. I hope you guys are getting a little entertainment, a little information from my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I hope you have a good night.